What it do, Niner Empire, TTC, YouTube. Nice ass kicking last night, 24-3. Before I get more into it, there's a lot I got to get off my chest. But first off, I want to apologize to you guys for not doing a hate week vid this week. It seemed I was more tied up with the San Francisco Giants, and I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I did see some of the videos, with the Niner Empire and the Cardinals college, and I didn't make a vid, but I still took notice to a couple things, and I'll get to that in a little bit. But if anybody trips about me not doing a hate week video, and you have a problem with what I say, I really don't give a fuck. I've been doing this TTC thing for like my fifth season now, so I really don't give a fuck what you say. You're gonna hear it anyways. But first off, about the game, overall good game on both sides of the ball. I won't spend too much on the game offensively. Alex Smith looked great out there. He only had one completion. He had over 200 yards passing. I can't remember the exact number. Michael Crabtree, great game. 2 TD passes, and then straight cash homie Randy Moss got his touchdown catch, a 47-yarder. And, by halftime, it was 17-0. And the game was pretty much over by then. Frank Gore got going earlier, and I think as the game went on, I think Arizona kind of started clamping down on him a little bit. But needless to say, we didn't need really much of Gore because our defense was just beasting tonight. Our defense was everywhere where the ball was going. We were just swarming and knocking fools off. Larry Fitzgerald, he got knocked around a little bit. I don't know if he had a concussion or whatever, but when he got knocked on early in the game, he didn't really feel the same to me. He didn't seem the same to me. And and that lick on Deshaun Golson on early Doucette, whoo, that's Ronnie Lott-esque right there. And one of the keys I said to this game was, if our offense can make the plays when they need to, then we should be okay, because Arizona's offensive line is atrocious right now. They've been giving up 5 sacks a game. And I thought we had a really great opportunity, with guys like Aldon Smith and Justin Smith and Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman, Ahmed Brooks, to disrupt John Skelton, and we did that. Ahmed Brooks had a couple sacks. Aldon Smith had a couple sacks. And the defense just did its thing. They stood out more to me than the offense, even though the offense looked great out there. But like I said, the key, the offense makes the plays and doesn't fuck up, then the defense will, take care of its business. And that's pretty much what happened. Niners win 24-3. Sole possession of first place, and got a bye week, get a chance to rest up a little bit, try to get more healthy before we take on these St. Louis Scrams. We'll talk about that a little later. Now, I have 2 issues I want to address. First off, I want to address this Cardinals team. Not that the Cardinals really listen to say, but I'm going to say it anyways. And then a little something about the Cardinals college. First off, Arizona Cardinals. Y'all been popping off at the mouth all week, and I'm not talking about the Cardinals college. I mean, this is the TTC, and y'all doing your thing. I'm talking about your team. But your team was just popping off at the mouth all week. It's like, I hate the 49ers. I feel this about the 49ers. We're going to crush the 49ers, yada, yada, yada. And you know what all that sounded like to me? That sounded like a team that was very desperate to get a win. A team that had lost 3 straight games previously, looking to find a way to get some sort of mental edge inside us. Well, while y'all were busy popping off in the mouth, we were busy game planning and trying to beat y'all motherfuckers. Look what happened. Next time, worry about game planning and yapping off at the mouth. Which brings me to you, Cardinals College. Now, this is the TTC. I don't take anything personally or whatever, but this is the TTC, and pretty much anything goes. So I think I'm going to have a little fun with this. Like I said, I apologize for not doing a hate week video, but you know I'm fucking good for it. And I might not have said nothing, but that doesn't mean I wasn't paying attention. You know, I'm hearing this shit that I hear pretty much every single year with you motherfuckers. You know, from us being cockroaches and how much you hate us or whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's just the same shit. And you guys, I don't know why. Now, okay, I hate the Seahawks, I hate the Rams, obviously. But as weird as it sounds, I can understand them. You guys, I'm just still trying to figure out, because for some reason it just seems like you have like this serious vendetta against the Niner Empire. I mean, what is it about us that you can't keep our fucking mouths out of your name? Tell me, what is it? I mean, are you jealous with envy? You want what we want? I mean, I know you guys want a shot at the title. You had your shot, and look what happened. You got knocked the fuck down. That's real. Oh, and punk asses, huh? Now you know who said this. You know who you are. Wasn't saying this was directed towards me, but hey, I heard my name. I heard Thizzle. I heard Osmosis' name. Then I heard punk ass. Now again, I don't take this shit in the TTC seriously, and I'm pretty much just having fun with this. But let me tell you something. How does it feel that we done knocked your punk ass team out in that punk ass desert again, with that punk ass Beetlejuice hanging in the stands? Yeah, I saw Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Get the fuck out of here. Your punk ass team sucks. Your punk ass offensive line could not stop. You couldn't stop you couldn't stop nobody. You couldn't. And your defense, yeah, you know, you got a few sacks here and there or whatever. But hey, I'll just say that our offensive line maybe had a little off game. But you guys giving up like 5 sacks a game? Your whole fucking team is just a bunch of punk asses going around worrying about trying to get into our heads. You know, instead of worrying about the game, you want to sit here and talk about, oh yeah, you hate the Niners, yada yada yada. Okay, fine, you hate the Niners. I have one thing to say about that. Fucking scoreboard, 24-3. You might not like it, but that's just the way it is. You want a shot at the title again? You're gonna have to wait till week 17. And I got to send an apology to, well, not really an apology, you know, but kind of a shout out to Big Ball Daddy. He offered me a bet. I think it was like, you know, if the 49ers lost, I couldn't do any 49er vids until we played the Cardinals again, which was week 17. Or, you know, if we won, you know, he would have to do the same thing, you know, not talk about the Cardinals, you know, until, you know, they played the 49ers. Yo, BVD, aren't you glad I didn't accept that bet? Because you would have been talking about those damn Tennessee Volunteers. Well, you know, it is what it is, man. I mean, real talk, man. Shout out to you, Cardinals College, man. I know we're going to do this again, week 17. And as always, I know you're going to be hungry or whatever. And I'm pretty sure you're going to be talking a bunch of shit like you always do. And, you know, maybe next time I'll say a little something here and there. But I had to get this off my chest because all week I've just been hearing all this shit talking or whatever. And I know us as the Niner Empire, as big as we are, we talk our shit. I get that. But, you know, being that I'm in the Niner Empire and we're playing you motherfuckers, I'm paying attention to what y'all doing. And all I saw all week was just a bunch of popping off at the mouth. That's all y'all motherfuckers do. That's all y'all motherfuckers do. Look at you. Punk ass dead. podcast, motherfuckers. Anyways, that's pretty much all I got. Shout out to the Niner Empire, and shout out to the TTC. One Niner Empire, one team, one family, one goal, and hopefully you didn't take anything personal I said, and if you did, fuck off. Late.